Welcome everyone to the Power in Your Voice podcast. I am your host, Linda, where we'll be talking about life experience and how it's meant to keep you moving. Often we get up and we mask our hurt and our pain. Yes, that's what I said, life experience. We all have them. So we're going to learn here to deal with our issues and achieve goals because every power has a story. Welcome back to the Power in Your Voice family. It is always my pleasure to come on your Saturday mornings and be a part of your life. Y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have not subscribed to this Power in Your Voice family, please do so. Go out and subscribe and leave me some comments so I can know whether these things are helping you or whatever. Please leave comments. Y'all, today I have Kayla Fowler. Kayla, will you say hello to my podcast?
Hey, podcast family.
That is Kayla Fowler. I have Shakira Jackson. Come on, say hello, Shakira.
Hello, everybody.
Y'all know that I have Jalen with me. That is the one that is with me every Saturday morning. Jalen, say hello to the family.
Hey, y'all.
Yes, I call them the Three Musketeers. Yes, when they are together, they are brilliant. So I thought that I would bring this millennia to you today. Y'all, today our topic is the will to use your voice. That's what I said. The will to use your voice. That simply means that you have a will to speak up. And you have a will to change things that are in your life. Y'all know I'm always talking about if you don't challenge it, guess what? It will not change. So I'm going to bring Kayla on. And Kayla, tell me a bit about the will to use your voice. Come on, Kayla, talk to me.
What people fail to realize is that your voice is super powerful. And the mouth is one of the most powerful instruments of a human's body. And so because you transmit your emotions, your feelings, everything through it. And often people say that if you don't use your voice, then you have no power.
Wow, Kayla just did a lot of profound. Oh my God, that was so powerful. Wow, yeah, I hope y'all heard everything that Kayla said, y'all, because y'all, that is a tool to all of us that we can use to make things happen in our life. Come on, talk to me, Shakira. Talk about the will to use your voice.
Speaking up brings a positive change. If you don't speak up for what's right, then nothing will change. Everything will stay the same.
When you say speak up, what do you mean about speak up?
Voice your thoughts, voice your opinions. You shouldn't have to stay silent for what you believe in.
I like that. You do not have to stay silent for what you believe in. When you know that it is right, y'all speak up. Oh my God. Come on, Jalen, talk to me about the will to use your voice.
Wow, so with them saying all that, I just would like to piggyback off what they've been saying. Don't let nobody shut you up. Whenever you have something to say, speak your voice, speak your mind, speak your opinion, speak your emotions. Because it's important, it has value. You're important, you have value. And if you don't say it, nobody else might say it, but somebody else might be thinking it. So use your voice.
Wow, that lets me know that what you have to say can change somebody else's life. What you have to say can also make somebody say, you know what? I don't have to stay silent on this. I can speak out because when I speak up, it may do something miraculous for me or for someone else. The power to use your voice. I would like to do this. What is a will? What is a will, Kayla? Come on, talk to me and tell me what a will is.
A will is within you, something like a willingness to do whatever it is that needs to be done.
Yes, that means your own will. You know, when Jesus was getting ready to die on the cross, he gave his will to the Father. So this is not what we're talking about. Will you give your will over? When you don't like something, I think you ought to speak up on it. I think your opinion, I believe your emotions, I believe all of those things works, because if I just stay silent, nobody will ever know how I really feel about a situation. Come on, y'all, let's just pick a topic and let's just say, I like it or I don't like it. Now we're getting ready to go into what? The springtime. Oh my God, spring break is here. It's warming up, y'all. We've been in these cold months, and y'all tell me something that you want to do that's coming up the spring that somebody else may say, I don't think that's good. Somebody give me something. Come on, Kayla.
I like to go hiking, so we'll be doing more of that when it gets more.
Kayla like to do the dangerous thing. Oh my God. She likes to hike. That means they're climbing up mountains. Now I'm standing on the low part to my Kayla, that's dangerous. Kayla, don't do that. But Kayla sees adventure in it. What else do you see when you hike?
New levels, new heights.
Like that, new levels, new height. That tells me that if I stop Kayla from doing what she wants to do, she'll never go to the level she thinks she ought to go to. Come on, hit me with something, Shakira. What is it that you like to do that we always trying to stop you from doing?
Exploring like new cities and new adventures.
She likes to travel. Shakira likes to travel. We sitting back on the other end. Shakira, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh, you don't know where you going. You don't even know the people. That's so dangerous. Y'all, we are taking her out of her wheel. We're taking her out of her voice. We are taking her out of what she believes and what she trusts herself to do. Y'all, they're still talking about the will to use your voice, because we are always sitting back in a fear seat. Oh my God. We like to sit in the fear seat with this millennia. Man, this new millennia, it is adventurous. They like to do. They risky. I like that. They are risky. Come on, Jalen, tell me some things that you like to do that we sit back and say, we don't think that you should do that.
Oh, definitely 100% with Shakira. I'm ready to travel. I'm ready to go. Y'all, Idaho is just boring. So I just gotta go. I gotta get out of here and go experience new stuff. Otherwise, I go crazy in Idaho because this just ain't for me sometimes. So I just gotta go experience new stuff, then I come back and I'm better again.
Wow, I like that, Jalen, because I'm talking to this new millennia, you all. And you know what? We don't understand their voice. We don't understand the things that they want to try, because we have been in our world. And what we did was we sit back and we took life, one day at a time, pace after pace. Some people have never been out of their town. Do you know that? They are afraid to go and try something new. So what I thought you said, you're talking about the will to use your voice. Well, that's part of the will, to use your voice. This is what I want to do. Whether you think that it is cool, whether you think that it is not cool, this is what I want you to do. I want you to keep on moving. I want you to consider the joy that you're having in your life. I want you to know that you're going to have trials. I want you to know there are many kinds of things that you will learn how to preserve. What do you mean? Finish your work. You got to finish these things. We may not understand them. We may not always agree with them. But I am saying you all are teaching us how to accept what your voice is saying. Your voice is some, maybe a whole foreign language to the parents now. You're speaking, you are doing new things. So Jalen, give me some things that would be very positive to our new millennia to encourage them how to keep moving.
Sometimes, y'all, the older generation, they have a hard time, I won't say with the lessons we trying to teach them, but I'll say with the way we do things, because it's very different from how they grew up doing things. And so when we don't always accept, well, that's just the way we do things, or this is just the way we was brought up, but we have our own opinions and our own thoughts, and we voice those thoughts, they have a hard time, y'all. And so then they want to go talking about us until they work out, and then they be like, oh, y'all smart, y'all know what y'all doing.
Wow. So that one word that you're saying is what? What is that one word that you're telling us? You just said it in so many of your statements. Y'all, don't do it disrespectfully. Be very respectful with what your voice is saying. Come on, Kayla, give me something before we leave.
I would say don't knock tradition, because tradition is what got them where they are today, but evolve, continue to learn and grow, because many of the older generation is learning from us. They're living vicarious through us, through everything that we're doing, and we can just continue to grow and learn.
I love that. Just continue to grow and learn. Shakira, leave me with some positive words.
I would say to the parents to be there when we do fall. We like to take risks. We always will take a risk. For me, I'm not afraid to take a risk because I know my parents will be there when I fall and help me out. So I would encourage the parents to help their children out, talk to them. They listen, even though it doesn't seem like they listen. But just be there when they fall so that they can come back home and basically depend on you. Like, that's what kids are for. They depend on their parents. So just encourage them and continue to help them out if they need the help.
I love it. Y'all, it has been our pleasure. I want us to do something with the will to use your voice. As you are listening, our new millennia, they are teaching us new things. They are training us to do what? Listen to their voice. And when we do that, we will grow together. We'll learn together. I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to the Power in Your Voice podcast. I'll see you next, or I'll talk to you next Saturday. God be with you. Peace out. I would like to thank you for tuning in to this podcast today. Remember, if your situation is not challenged, it cannot change. If this conversation has been a blessing to you, hit me up on my social media. I would love to hear from you. Also, take a second to share this podcast with your family, your friends, your neighbors, your associates. Everybody is welcome to the Power in Your Voice family. Looking forward to talking to you next Saturday.